Hello, Westchester. My name is Matt Durso, here hosting this week of Sports Talk Live at Westchester University. We hope you enjoyed last week's episode and possibly even had a chance to attend one of the games around campus to show your support. Today, we will be covering the men's basketball and their big game against Villanova. We will also be talking about some Rams football and their still undefeated record, as well as taking a brief look at women's basketball and soccer. Ending the show, we will sit down and take a look at our own Philadelphia Eagles and their game against the Oakland Raiders this past Sunday. So let's get started. I'm joined here today with my two co-hosts,
Samara Rosenfeld
and Taylor Tasha.
So let's talk some sports.
Well, Matt, let's start off with some Golden Rams football. The team remains undefeated as Andrew Durr led number 10 Westchester to a 66-14 win over PSAC East rival Cheney University on Saturday. Durr went 13 for 23 for 293 yards and 3 touchdowns, and Rondell White rushed for 103 yards and 2 touchdowns before being taken out of the game. 7 different players scored a touchdown, and Westchester outgained Cheney 533 to 269. The Rams are now 9-0 on the season for the first time since 1967 and 6-0 in the PSAC East. Westchester is now in first in the PSAC East, with Bloomsburg a game behind.
Make sure to come out and support our football team for the big game this Saturday as they take on number 6 Bloomsburg right here at Farrell Stadium. Kickoff is going to be at 1 p.m. You guys, this is a huge game. It's their last home game. They're playing against Bloomsburg. They're a really good team this year. I'm excited for this one. I think everybody else is too.
And the winner of this game automatically gets in the playoffs and home field advantage.
I know, it's going to be a huge game. I already told my entire floor about it. We're all going to go down and support the team, so I hope to see you guys there.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Jumping over to men's basketball and their game against Villanova University this past weekend. The Rams dropped the exhibition game after being outscored 88-50 by the Wildcats this past Saturday at Wells Fargo Center. The Rams had a tough outgoing against the Division I team who shot 52% from the court, making it difficult for Westchester. The Rams stayed in the game by making 23 of its 25 foul shots, as well as double-digit scores from Eddie Mitchell, who had 10, and Shannon Givens, who put up 11 in the second half. So the game against Villanova, the boys put up a really good fight. They started coming back stronger in the second half. What do you guys think about it?
Well, Villanova really took a number on them. They didn't score until almost 5 minutes into the game. They were looking a little down.
Yeah, I mean, Villanova's a Division I team and Westchester's Division II, so I feel like it was a very good experience for them, especially them playing at the Wells Fargo Center.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's awesome. It's really awesome. The men's basketball team starts their regular season this Saturday at Lincoln University. Tip-off for that will be at 7 p.m.
The Rams will be back Wednesday, the 20th, for their first home game against Cheney University. Make sure you all come out and show your support.
Here is your sports rundown and scores from this past week. Women's field hockey won against Mercyhurst 9-0. The men's soccer team won 7-1 over Shepherd University. The women's volleyball team fell in Millersville 3-1. The women's rugby team got defeated by Quinnipiac University 29-22. And the women's soccer team beat Edinburgh University of Pennsylvania with a score of 1-0.
For the men's soccer team, freshman standout Miguel Ross registered a personal best 2 goals to help visiting Westchester survive a 2-1 win over nationally ranked Slippery Rock University.
The volleyball team had an upset this weekend to Shippensburg University. Westchester 13-15 and 5-12 in the PSAC East dropped its 3rd straight match, while Shippensburg 22-7 and 14-3 note hand its 2nd win. Julia O'Brien had 16 kills and Allison Grammer posted 12. The Rams will be back this Tuesday for a midweek tussle against cross-country rivals Cheney University.
Well, guys, what better way to end the show than to talk about the Eagles?
Yeah.
The Eagles played in Oakland against the Raiders and came out strong, winning 49-20.
Nick Foles tied an NFL record with 7 touchdown passes and threw for 406 yards to revitalize the struggling offense. So Foles had a really great game. He threw 7 touchdowns. Do you think he'll start next game?
Well, I think you have to put him in. He's the 7th player in NFL history to throw that many touchdowns in a game. I mean, how do you not keep a guy in when he has a performance like that?
Now, see, I think that Michael Vick should start because the Raiders aren't that strong of a team, and he was throwing some lob passes that easily could have been intercepted. Having a veteran like Michael Vick, he'll help out the offense, which has been struggling. He'll help out the running game. So I feel like Michael Vick is the better way to go.
Guess we'll just have to see next
Yeah,
Sunday.
we'll see.
We'll have to wait, yeah.
Well, that will end it for this week's episode of Sports Talk Live. Please watch all of our videos on YouTube and share it on Facebook and Twitter. And until next week, take it easy, Westchester.
Hello, welcome to Sports Talk Live here at Westchester University. I'm your host, Josh, and I'm here with my co-host,
Dan.